A large group of neighbors continue to oppose the idea of building more than 1,000 homes off West Emory Road in Powell. We told you about the proposal last week to create a master plan community on the old Bells farm. 6 on your side's Wes Cooper is live now with us here in the studio. So Wes, the developer, introduced the concept plan to Knox County Planning Commissioners today.
That's exactly right, Bo. And several commissioners had questions about the big project. No decision was made on the project, but a substantial number of neighbors are worried about what could come.
How would anybody ever want to buy a house in this neighborhood?
Chair will entertain a motion to approve consent.
A long afternoon for planning commissioners Thursday as they approached item number 52 on the agenda, reviewing a concept plan for Belltown.
The first time a subdivision was going through the process of just putting it all out on the table, letting them see the picture, the final product. We're not going through zoning. We're literally, here's what we propose. They're going to vote in favor or against it.
Developer Josh Sanderson shared his vision to build about 1,100 dwellings, including retail space and a park on the farmland. It's planned for the housing to accommodate a variety of socioeconomic groups, but some neighbors believe the project is too much.
There's a lot here, and it doesn't make common sense to me. I understand people want to need develop and make developments go, which is all great. But make it a reasonable.
Most developers come in here asking, or come in front of the Planning Commission asking for 5 units per acre. This will actually, when it's all said and done, be less than 4 units per acre. So it's already kind of scaled down just because of the topography and the unique characteristics of the property.
They don't want high-density homes very soon. That's the reason they live there.
Rick Harbin's land is adjacent to the proposed Belltown site. He and other neighbors are concerned the project would disrupt wildlife as well as worsen traffic issues on West Emory Road.
How you can put a development like this on a 2-lane highway with all these houses, with multiple families, townhouses, all this other activity with no real infrastructure.
I'm not going to say TDOT doesn't have West Emory on their radar, but they didn't have this portion. They have certain areas that they need to be improved. But when we first called them and said, hey, here's what we want to do, what's your plan for Emory Road? Are you going to widen it? And they basically, in so many words, said, no, it's not on the timeline. It's not, but it is now.
Sanderson and his company are working on submitting a formal proposal to county leaders soon. The developers say they also hope to meet with neighbors directly about their concerns.
We'll have as many neighborhood meetings as we need to. Again, we have the website, smithbuilthomes.com/Belltown. People can go on there and ask the questions. We'll answer them. They can do it, take the poll. They can see the map, read all about it, and we'll answer. We're again, like I said in there, we're going to be transparent in the entire process.
Sanderson adds he plans to have a traffic study done by the end of the month. Bo.
All right, Wes, thank you. And we should note, Sanderson told everybody at the Planning Commission the development of Belltown could take about 10 years.